Good morning, students. Last class we discussed about Newland's classification. Next, today we discuss about what is the merit of Newland's classification, what is the drawback of Newland's classification. So first we discuss about merits of Newland's classification. So here this Newland's classification help for further classification of elements. Next, what is the drawback of Newland's classification? So this, as more elements were discovered, Newland's classification was rejected because of this classification only applicable up to calcium atoms. Next, another classification is Mendeleev's classification. How he can arrange the elements in the periodic table? He can arrange the elements in the periodic table increasing order of their atomic weights. He can arrange elements in the periodic table increasing order of their atomic weights. Next, what is the meaning of Mendeleev's law? Mendeleev's law states that the properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic weights. So here properties means what? Physical and chemical properties. So now observe, Mendeleev's law states that this law states that the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic weights. So this is the very important. So what is the state of Mendeleev's? So this law states that the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic weights. Next point, how you can arrange the elements in the periodic table? So here he can arrange the elements in the periodic table vertical columns as well as horizontal rows. He can arrange the elements in the periodic table in a vertical columns and horizontal rows. Next, his periodic table can be divided into groups and periods. His periodic table has groups and periods. So he can arrange the elements in the periodic table in vertical columns and horizontal rows. His periodic table has groups and periods. Next, here what is group, what is period? First we discuss about group. Vertical columns are called vertical columns in the periodic table is called groups. Next, there are 8 groups present in the Mendeleev's periodic table. So here what is group, Nana? Vertical columns is called as groups. But how many groups present in the Mendeleev's periodic table? There are 8 groups present in the Mendeleev periodic table. Next, what is period? Horizontal rows is called as periods. So here what is the meaning of period? Horizontal rows is called as periods. Next, how many periods present in the Mendeleev's periodic table? There are 7 periods. There are 7 periods present in the Mendeleev's periodic table. So here out of 7, 4, 5, 6, 7 can be divided into sub periods. So here 4, 5, 6, 7 can be divided into sub periods. Next, what happens properties in group and periods is periodic table. In each group, the elements having similar chemical properties. So what is the reason? Because of same valency electrons. In each group, elements have similar properties. Due to they have same valency electrons. This is very important. So why does in groups having same Similar properties here in group all elements having same valence electron, that's why similar properties. Next, in period what happens? In each period elements does not have similar properties. It means what? In each period the properties will be changes from left to right due to they have different valency electrons. This one very important. According to Mendeleev's classification, in period the elements properties will be changed from left to right in a period because of they have different valence electrons. Next, his period, how many elements we know? 63 elements were known. His period, "63 elements were known." His periodic table has certain gaps. His periodic table has certain gaps. These gaps were left to the after discovery of new elements. So his periodic table has certain gaps. So these gaps were left to the after discovery of new elements. He named these elements. He named these unknown elements Eka boron, Eka aluminium, and Eka silicon. These three is the very important. So he named these unknown elements Eka boron, Eka aluminium and Eka silicon. Next, here nowadays we are calling Eka boron. After laterly discovered these elements, Eka boron is scandium. Eka aluminium, gallium, ఏక సిలికాన్, germanium. So after discovery of elements, these three we are calling. Eka boron is scandium, eka aluminum is gallium, eka silicon is germanium. This all are main features of Mendeleev's classification. Now we discuss about drawbacks of Mendeleev's classification. First one is anomalous pair of elements. Anomalous means different behavior, different pairs. Point number one, observe anomalous pair of. These all are example of drawbacks of Mendeleev's classification. Anomalous pair of elements which can arranged reverse order of their atomic weights. Reverse order of their atomic weights. Example, observe carefully. Argon, atomic mass. So here argon how much is there? 40. Potassium 39. But how you can arrange the Mendeleev's elements in the periodic table? Increasing order of their atomic weights. Increasing order means what? First potassium, then according to atomic weights, argon next 40. According to Mendeleev's, first we have to write potassium, then argon. So here he arranged the elements in the periodic table increasing order of their atomic weights, but he kept reverse. Argon first, potassium next. So that is the first drawback. Next, another example I have to take. Tellurium 127.6, iodine 126.9. So according to his periodic table, first we should write iodine, then tellurium. But here this is more atomic weight, this is less atomic weight. Less atomic weight come first, then more atomic mass element. So this is the anomalous pair of elements. Next, second drawback of Mendeleev's classification, position of hydrogen. Now point weight observe. Hydrogen forms positive charge like alkali metals. Next, hydrogen forms negative charge like halogens, but we know that alkali metals form positive charge, halogens always form negative charge. So here hydrogen exists both metals properties as well as non-metals properties. Hydrogen exist both metal and non-metal properties. Mendeleev kept hydrogen both first A and seventh A group. He could not clear the correct position of hydrogen. That is the second drawback. He could not clear the position of hydrogen in the periodic table. So position of hydrogen over. Next, third drawback of Mendeleev's classification. Position of isotopes. Position of isotopes. Isotopes having similar properties but different atomic masses. So here isotopes having similar properties but different atomic masses. Next example, carbon 12 and carbon 14. These two isotopes having similar properties. Mendeleev could not give the separate place in the periodic table. That means, he could not clear the position of isotopes in the periodic table. He could not clear the position of isotopes in the periodic table. So this is the third drawback of Mendeleev's periodic table. position of isotopes. Next, fourth one. Dissimilar elements kept in same group. This one also very important. Dissimilar elements kept in same group. Now observe, copper and silver have no similar properties with alkali metals. But he was kept in same group. So here observe, copper, silver have no similar properties with alkali metals, but he was kept in same group. That is the main drawback. So different properties of elements, we should keep different groups. So here copper, silver, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. These all are kept in same group, but here these different properties, this one different properties. That's why we should keep different groups, but he kept in same group. That is the drawback. Next, fifth one. Reverse. Similar elements kept in different groups. Example, copper, silver, gold, platinum have similar properties. Copper, silver, gold and platinum have similar properties, but he kept in different groups. He kept these elements in different groups. Next, sixth point. He could not clear the position of transition elements. He could not clear the position of transition elements. Next, another point. He could not clear the position of rare earth elements. He could not clear the rare earth elements. Next, another one. He could not clear the position of lanthanides and actinoids. he could not clear the position of lanthanides and actinides. So these all are example of drawbacks of Mendeleev's classification. So thank you students. Next topic we will discuss.